$2K live right now.
In the house.
They were doing all that.
At the power forward position, 7 foot, 0 inches, number 29,
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. And it's Barlow in at the power forward spot. And for Dallas, Flag is out there with MP. Then it's Smith, and it's Ryder in at the point guard position. Well, MP has told us that being an all-star is important to the way he wants to lead his team. And he's made it a goal to show everyone that he deserves that spot.
And in terms of those all-star aspirations, the results so far haven't been what MP hoped for. His stats, his performance in matchups, we see there's lots of room for improvement. But knowing MP, that's room he could make up in short order and start looking more like the exceptional star he wants to be.
As the season reaches full speed, RJ, how do players approach the game differently, you think, if at all?
I say the approach stays the same, but you have more data and video to prepare with. So you have to take that knowledge on the court and hope that you play smarter every single night.
About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Tavares. He's averaging about 6 points per game. And there's a defensive 3-second call. Sacramento shooting their first free throw tonight. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Three-pointer off the mark. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Count that bucket. MP's got 8.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good, MP.
By all accounts, one of the hardest workers in the league. MP is always looking to push himself to some next level.
And a foul called on MP. Kings trail by 9. On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. And it's Marks in at the 3.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's La Providola. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
This has been a special performance by MP, and he doesn't look like he's anywhere close to being done.
Sacramento has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Marks. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to Dallas. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Derek Lively uses his mobility to his advantage. He said, quote, "I like to turn the game into a track meet because I can't out-muscle anybody. But I can definitely get around people, I can outrun them, and I have to be able to use my stamina and energy to get up and down as much as I can." Back to you.
Smart approach. Allie appreciates the report. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
A powerful jam by MP. I think he really enjoyed throwing that bad boy down.
Pass to Caver. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Caver's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Off target with the 3. Dallas leading by 7. Here's MP. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Shot's good by Caver.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
The Mavericks have gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Here's Caver, covered by MP. Tries it from the top of the key. Grantham with the rebound.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers. Maybe just a little bit more resistance.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there. So that's the end of the first half. Dallas on top, up by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far. It's been a dominant showing.
I like what they're doing in transition, pushing the pace, getting up court before the defense gets set, just like I used to do.
Little briefly. And now let's see who the winners of the Player of the Week were. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
We've got Smith. MP is out there with Flag. And it's Williamson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Petrovic. Pass to Pierce. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Pierce has got 8.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Webb. Well, Richard, we know that coaches will sometimes criticize their team's performance in those post-game press conferences. But where's that line?
Well, I think coaches should always use I. When you say I, and I as the leader of the team, I have to have them prepared, ready. I didn't do a good job making sure that I demanded the type of execution. That first always helps.
nails the baby hook. He's got 24.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side. Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Reeves is checked in for the Mavericks.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Pass to Marks. He shoots. Rebounded by Green.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the inside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's MP.
Go in, Jack.
MP's got 29. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Well, another
Here's Tavares. They set a pick. Pass to Petrovic. The 3. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating it.
So it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that...
I'm more concerned about this. What doing this? I'm gonna buy some. Get ready, like Cicero. These are like 10 points to the big one. I'm gonna buy a bunch of Gatorade. $30 a Gatorade. Okay. Orange one, it's the one. Go down, right, 31. Oh wait, 28's fine. Well. I agree with MyCareer.
Good, MP?
Up next, the Mavericks taking on the Spurs. For the Mavericks, fourth place in the conference. There are no slouches in the competitive West. Spurs, Mavs is next. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Doors, I'd have to imagine, game 2 of a back-to-back is a big test of a player's stamina.
You're exactly right, Kevin. And it's not just the physical stamina, it's the emotional stamina to hang in when your body is absolutely tired. But the great players, the ones we love to watch, embrace this challenge.
MP is not taking these conference matchups lightly. He doesn't want to just be the best and make it into the All-Star game. He has made it known he wants to be the guy.
And it seems as though that lofty goal has gotten to MP a bit. He seems off to me. Hasn't performed well in these games against key opponents, and certainly is on the outside looking in as far as the All-Star game is concerned. He better pick it up quick.
Look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Cummings is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Stephon Castle. Then there's Harper, and it's Gooden in at the 3 spot. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean,
MP out there with Simmons. And it's Smith. And it's Grantham in at the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
Boy, high percentage shots, so valuable. MP making sure he doesn't waste an opportunity.
Pass to Nisi. Here's Castle. Here's Misi. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Outside Matthews. Inside, Hemmings goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
Yeah, they're going for the throat. The offensive rebound. Here's Grantham. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First team foul.
And that's an intentional foul. Dallas. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle in this one. It's the Spurs up 2. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball.
Hello.
When I look at San Antonio, I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny.
Moving on. The Mavs find themselves in a battle. Close matchup so far.
They found an advantage in the painted area, and they're...
Thank you for being with us.
And we've got... The Mavericks trail. On the floor for San Antonio, Matthews out there with Smith. Then there's Wembanyama. Then it's Hammonds. And it's Gooden in at the small forward position. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's MP. Who's in? No stopping MP. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Mavericks.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
That's a stomach punch. Turn it over and give them a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends. Greetings and Merry Christmas to everyone. Well, it wouldn't be Christmas without NBA basketball. It's the gift of game day, Grant.
It is. Every player grew up watching these Christmas games, dreaming about playing in them one day. And these games are a highlight of the regular season.
And of course, MP has made it known he expects an all-star nod this season. And any matchup that challenges his spot, he's going to take very seriously.
Well, MP has taken a lot of heat for his claims of making the all-star team. Given his body of work to this point has been very borderline. Not terrible, but definitely not outstanding. I'm not saying he couldn't change people's minds with a huge outing tonight. But MP may just have to deliver a big-time gem in this one to make that all-star roster.
And now Dallas' starting group. We've got Smith. MP is out there with Flag. And it's Williamson in at the center, filling out the middle.
That's exactly what this offense wants from MP. Go up and finish strong.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
First quarter of play, a minute in. And now we have it in. On the court right now for Dallas. We've got Smith, and it's Grantham in at the three.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that. He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
MP packs it home.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
The three. Mavericks with the rebound. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
It really showed you how together they were as a team, playing for one another.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. It's the the Dallas Mavericks. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go.
You can do everything else, but if you don't take care of the boards, you're, well, you know what I'm going to say.
Your goose is cooked? And next, a look at some of the possible... Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with...
And welcome back. And it's Brooks in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Utah right now. MP shot is good.
That's the thing about MP. He can absorb contact, but still find a way to complete the play.
Pass to Drobniak. Lots of room. Good on the jump shot.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
He gets it in there.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
And for Utah, they're shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Dadier from deep. Fleming, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And MP throws it down.
Well, you can just feel it right now. MP is making this game his own.
Pass to Moore. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. And Drobniak gets it to go.
Well, that's just a mistake on defense. No one got a body on him.
Here's LaProvitola. Uses the glass to finish the layup. LaProvitola's got 8 here in this quarter.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Okay, Legs, I'm making you commissioner of the league for a day. You get one rule change. What is it? And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close.
All set up. Ready to pick your theme for the second half of the season?
Siempre listo. Let's do it. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, giving you the latest on the next batch of episodes for Out of Bounds.
So what can the fans expect this?
About game time.
This is the last match they're doing. Broken Nets is the last match.
NBA basketball in the spotlight, and the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. also celebrated in our games today and tonight, Greg.
It's great to honor a man who spoke for equality and justice, and in a league that's given voice to many communities working towards that equality.
And MP is what everyone know. He really wants to take home Defensive Player of the Year.
And I love that MP has put out a specific objective. It's something that he is working hard towards, making an impact on the defensive end, making things tough on the opponent. Everyone will be watching to see how he plays.
Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. They've got MP. He's out there with Flag. Williamson out there with Smith. And it's Reeves in at the 1. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
He needs...
We've got Knox. Lyles out there with Knox. And it's McGuire in at center. That's the next 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Let me tell you, MP is a strong finisher.
Here's Knox. Against Miami, he was really on his game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And RJ, you played 7 seasons in a Nets uniform, the most with any of your teams.
Yeah, it was a great way to start my career consistently in the playoff picture. It was really the most sustained success that the franchise has enjoyed.
Here's Knox, following the basket by MP. Knox, the pass to Lyles. And it falls over the rim and in. Lyles got his first points in this one.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Mavericks.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Another thing they've done well is pressure the tempo. They're running the floor.
And so that's the end of the first half. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 7. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
It's the last match they're doing.
I think we have a good idea of who's going to make it. But a couple of bubble dudes who have said they really want this either need to step.
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Dallas Mavericks. Thanks for spending halftime with us.
On the court for the Mavericks. They've got MP, and it's Lowry in at the 4.
And MP loves getting this close to the rim. Feels comfortable from this area.
And an intentional foul right there. And the game getting more spread out. Do you think RJ will ever see an NBA 4-point line?
I got it, but
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This was a...
See you guys next time. I'll see you next week. Get some basketball. I hope so. See you guys next time. See you guys next time. See you guys next time.
Just, you know, say I'll double up and then freeze it. You just get so generous. Well, you can thank my economics teacher, Mr. Whitman. Still remembering.
See you guys next time. See you guys next time. See you guys next time. 2K next week. So I'll see you on basketball next week. I hope so. See you guys next time. See you guys next time. 2K26. I'll see you guys next time. So I hope so. You guys know. See you guys next time. Goodbye.